Virgo, welcome to your mid of June to end of June 2022 reading. I have to warn you that they are general messages, but almost everyone has turned out about love. So with the strawberry moon energy, I just feel like that's what's happening. There's a lot of connections happening. A lot of feelings being stirred in people. So you're the final reading for the mid-June, so we'll see what comes up. What is coming towards my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Turkey Spirit, 61, which is a 7. Give with gratitude and grace. And then 27, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. The link to my Etsy shop is down below. So for those of you that are interested in personal readings, there is a summer sale going on Etsy, and there's 20% off my readings, half of them. So you can head over there, see if what you need guidance and clarity on. You know, you could pick one of the readings that resonates. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. A grand symphony. I feel like it's the ending of these readings for the mid-month. And I'm ending with a grand symphony and birds of a feather. Alright, let's see. Gotta make room for my cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming towards my Virgos for the mid-month June to the end of June 2022? Death. Transformation. Could have been an ending to a situation. And it's going to be a passionate new beginning that's coming your way. A transformation. That's also been happening within these readings. Could have been an ending with an air sign, a younger air sign. But I still feel like they're watching you, keeping tabs on you, Virgo. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right under the Grand Symphony and birds of a feather. And the King of Cups is at the bottom. I do feel like a connection is coming in. Whoa. All right. Page of Cups. All right, let's see. I feel like you're going to be a little closed off to it. You might have a few choices, a few invitations. Wow. Lover's card right under the Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups. All right. So Virgo, I think there was a younger air sign. Also could have water in their chart. I feel like there was an ending. And I feel like they want to come through and give you an apology. They want to let you know that they feel this connection and they want this with you. They see fonder memories with you in the future. They know that you're their wish fulfillment. All right. One more card, Spirit of Virgo. Thank you. Knight of Wands. All right, what I'm going to tell you about the Knight of Wands being the very last card. There could have been a leveling up from a page to a knight. Knight of Wands is very flirtatious, very passionate, wants to rush in and passion you, sweep you off your feet. But sometimes when they rush in like that, it fizzles out quickly. So you got to be careful with that energy. But at the bottom is the Knight of Swords. I feel like they know what they're rushing in for. Yeah, see, look at that. The Knight of Swords, the Palace of Wands, and the Wheel. They've become mentally grounded, mentally stable. They know that they want a new beginning with you. And with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, the Grand Symphony, I feel like the energy they're coming back in puts them, you know, they were always part of your journey, but there needed to be a lesson learned on both your parts, or maybe just their part. I feel like you always knew this connection. With the Turkey spirit, they might come in and gift you something. That could be, you know, the way they come in with an apology. I feel like you're not going to have to wait long for them to rush in, though, with the Knight of Wands energy. But as I say, be careful of that energy. The King of Swords is at the bottom, so I really feel like there's some mental stability here now, and I feel like they've always kept tabs on you. They were always wondering what Virgo was doing, even though there was a separation. All right, Spirit. Please clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, they're going to... Yeah, see, there was an ending with this water sign. Page of Hearts is here again. They want to come through. They want to have that joyous moment with you. Page of Swords. Please clarify. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Alright. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's a nervous energy too. Virgo. I'm going to show you the cards that flipped over, but too many came out, so I'm going to show you them, and if they come back out, then they were meant to, you know, be there. These were the first two, so we're going to go with these. Queen of Hearts and the Four of Hearts. With them being the Page of Swords energy, it's like keeping an eye on you, watching you from afar, maybe over social media. I just heard LinkedIn. So something with like social media, or maybe, you know, you have similar friends, and that you guys talk. I feel like they talk to maybe friends trying to find out if you're good, if you've moved on. With the Queen of Hearts is they know this connection now. They know that they have emotions for you. They see long term with you with the Four of Wands. It was like an awakening for them. I don't think they expected to feel this connection. They could also have Earth in their chart, but there's some sadness here. There was a loss felt. It could have been a loss on you could have felt the loss also with being the Knight of Trees. All right. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here? The beginning, the Fool card. Yeah. The realization, the Ace of Stars, they want that passionate new beginning with you. And the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? For Virgo. The Sun. So the Lovers could be Gemini. Could be Gemini with water in their chart. It doesn't matter the sign. It's just the energy. They want to come in and they want to give you that apology. The Lovers and the Two of Swords, there needs to be a decision made. And I'm going to tell you, Virgo, just make sure you make it in your best interest to keep yourself afloat, to end with that Grand Symphony. Go with your gut and go with your instincts. But I feel like it could also be with a fire sign. And I feel with them coming in as the King, and now a King energy, I feel like you could trust it. There was a leveling up. Masculine or feminine, they're now coming in at a higher level of energy. And why is the Ace of Cups here? You could live at a distance from this person with the Six of Swords here. Could be a body of water. Definitely could be a fire sign with strength here. I feel like both of you felt this was each other. You were each other's wish fulfillment. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Ace of Stars. Yeah, you're moving to a... They're coming in to ask you. I feel like they might even travel towards you. Either you might travel to them. There might be some travel involved once the conversation starts. Or you live a body of water away from each other and it's resonating for some of you. But it's like the person's going to put their burdens down because they just can't. It's like they got to communicate with you and just see where you stand on this. They're going to confess how they feel. They never expected to feel these emotions, these deep emotions for you. Okay. And I feel like once they separated, once this, dwindled away, they were never able to, shake the connection, the Nine of Wands. They felt wounded in this breakup. They felt a loss. Nine of Stars is the wounded warrior. But they got back up on their horse and they're coming. All right. Also, the Two of Swords, if they do live a little far from you and there's got to be some traveling with the Two of Swords, it might be when you least expect it. It could be like one day you're rushing out to go to work and they're standing at your car. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Exchanging gifts. Time to go. There was definitely a walking away. 9-9. It's like I'm hearing almost an ending. 27-27. So pay attention to repeating 27s. Could be on a receipt. Could be on like a license plate. You might see that. Pay attention to your thoughts at the time. Your environment. They could be very near you. And then look at the bottom. Loyal heart. Huge realization for this person. Virgo. Always take what resonates and watch your rising moon and Venus sign for additional clarity. I'm sure you know that the moon is your emotions. Venus is how you respond in, in love and romance. And sometimes your rising sign is so much stronger in sense of a reading than the sign you were born in. Ram. Stubborn, aggressive person. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And there's definitely a change. With the Two of Swords there, I feel like they're going to show up when you least expect. Chair filled. Someone is entering your life. Yep. And guys, when you say like, oh, I don't want that ex to return, it may not be the ex that you're thinking about. It might be somebody else that you've, been with, dealt with, dated, maybe even when you were younger dated, and they've never been able to shake the memory of you. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Ear, good news. I love this reading. And then look, right by this things will not always be this way. A change is coming. June fell right there. So for some of you, I'm saying it's going to happen very quickly with the Knight of Wands energy at the very last card. There is somebody that is time to go. They're like, they can't not move on without letting you know how they feel. They are coming towards you. So they're leaving their norm, their routine, and they're coming towards you with their heart on their sleeve. It's going to be a grand symphony. So for some of you, I feel like it's going to be the time of closure, or it's going to be your happiest moment. Like you've been thinking about this person when the same thing, like you can't shake their memory, not neither. I feel like for some people, you're going to want this connection to start again. And like I said, they are coming in, a King of Swords. And yeah, they do. They want that higher level of commitment. King of Swords is amazing energy. They're bored with what's around them. They've become so mentally grown that it's like they will only take the offer that is going with their self-worth and their self-love, because they've been through it. And for a King of Swords energy to come towards you, they know no doubt that they want to be with you. So with that, I'm going to leave this here. Always leave me a message and let me know how it resonates. I can pull in your energy before every reading and bring more personal messages to you through that energy in future readings when I meditate. And also, like I said, for the link to my Etsy shop, it's down below. There is 20% off of half of my readings. So you can head over there if you're interested. And I will be back this weekend for another, TGIF readings for the weekend. Have a great rest of the week, and I will be talking to you very soon. Love and light.